doozy heading for New York City. How about calling that guy over there? That guy who's always looking for lightning.
Now? It's after midnight.
Say, when a rip-snorting storm's coming up, time don't mean a thing to that bird. He's a Thunderbolt hunter.
Thus, from some distant airport or power company outpost, comes the warning for which our modern Thunderbolt hunter has waited days, weeks, perhaps months. Welcome is the call in the dead of night, for nighttime is best suited to successful operation of the traps by which this scientific huntsman snares his game.
Empire State Building.
Towering darkly above New York's nightlife, the steel-framed spires of Manhattan serve as myriad lightning rods. The tallest of these, and most effective for gathering thunderbolts, is the Empire State Building. Here the hunter goes into ambush. One of his lightning traps is set way up in the very peak of the tower. This trap is really a battery of special machines which measure and record the time duration and varying current of any lightning stroke which may hit the building. Here he is, 104 floors above the street. He threads his way through the maze of steel beams and braces, starts the machine, tends them carefully while they warm up. Now everything is in readiness to take the fingerprints of any visiting lightning. But this is only half the job. He's off to another ambush. Half a mile away at the world's busiest corner, 39 floors up in the air, is a battery of strange high-speed cameras, especially designed to photograph lightning bolts at play. At the throw of a switch, motors begin to whine. Voltage is precisely adjusted, and as the storm sweeps over New York, there's nothing to do but wait, but not for long. And another portrait for the Thunderbolt Hunter's picture gallery. Back in the laboratory, these curious portraits are assembled for study. How'd you like to see the fingerprints of a thunderbolt straight from the Empire State Building? Well, there they are, and beauty. A series of sharp peaks on a chart. And there's a perfect play-by-play photograph of the same lightning stroke. Together, these pictures provide a complete record. And if they don't make sense to you and me, it's only because we're not experienced Thunderbolt hunters. Let's go back to the camera room and interpret these pictures in terms everybody can understand. Our eyes saw only this. But here are some surprises revealed by the Thunderbolt hunter's ultra-high-speed cameras. What appeared as a single flash was in reality a series of strokes, starting with a stepped leader, a sort of lightning scout, moving downward in a series of short rushes, changing course with each rush. When this advanced agent of lightning contacts the ground and establishes a conducting path, a vicious high-power return stroke climbs up the leader from the earth. Contrary to what we've always thought, the really destructive discharge goes from earth to cloud, and there may be several of them in the same stroke. Each subsequent return stroke is also preceded by a faint downward leader, but these leaders are continuous, not stepped like the first. Sometimes, in the case of tall pointed structures, the stepped leader goes up from earth to cloud, but the other leaders always move downward. Thus, scientific research forces us to revise some of our pet notions as to what happens when and how during a lightning storm.